So let us start the lecture number 2 of this video lecture series, soil mechanics. In the last lecture we have learned about the definition of soil, soil formation and its type, and the soil deposits in India. In this lecture we will discuss about the phase diagram. The phase diagram is the diagrammatic representation of the different phases in a soil mass is called phase diagram. We all know the soil is made up of solid, water and air. Here we can see S for solid, W water and air. The solid particle is surrounded by some voids, and the voids either air or water or both are present. So here we can see there are three phase system and the soil is partially सैचुरेटेड. अगर हम इसको इस तरीके से देखें वेट वाइज और वॉल्यूम वाइज, सो हेयर अप टू दिस इज VS इज वेट वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सॉलिड, VW वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर, VA इज वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर. दिस VA plus VW will be equal to volume of void, and capital V is total volume, means volume of void, means we can say total volume is equal to volume of void plus volume of solid. अगर हम weight wise लें तो here we can see W is weight of solid, weight of water and weight of air. So total weight is equal to weight of solid, weight of water plus weight of air. But remember, for all practical purposes, weight of air may be neglected. Now consider the case when the voids are filled with water only, then this type of soil is called saturated or fully saturated, means all the voids are filled with water. So here the total volume will be only volume of void and volume of solid, and total weight will be weight of water and weight of solid. In other case, if the total voids is filled with air only, no water is present, then this type of soil is called completely dry soil. And in the same fashion, the total volume will be volume of void plus volume of solid, and total weight will be equal to weight of air and plus weight of solid. And see here, as in the previous case there were three phases, air, water and solid, but here only two phases, either water solid or air solid. So this is called two phase system. So soil may be either three phase system or two phase system. So we have seen the soil mass is in general a three phase system composed of solid, liquid and gaseous matter. The solids enclose the open spaces termed as voids. The weight of air for all practical purposes may be assumed to be 0. Let us discuss some important definitions which will be very useful throughout this course. That is, number 1 is water content or moisture content. Water content or moisture content is defined as the ratio of weight of water to the weight of solid in a given mass of soil. Normally we use the symbol small w for water content or moisture content. So mathematically we can say that W water content is equal to weight of water divided by weight of solid, and since it is usually expressed in percentage, so multiplied by 100%. It is usually expressed in percentage. In nature, fine grained soils have higher value of natural moisture content compared to coarse grained soil. See, सॉइल में भी हम देखेंगे कि कुछ कोर्स ग्रेन सॉइल होंगे और फाइन ग्रेन सॉइल. ये हम इस पे ज़्यादा और भी डिस्कशन करेंगे जब हम क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सॉइल पढ़ेंगे. यहाँ पे एक बात समझने की सिर्फ ये है कि मॉइस्चर कंटेंट फाइन ग्रेन सॉइल की ज़्यादा होगी एज कंपेयर टू कोर्स ग्रेन सॉइल. In general, it can be written that water content is greater and equal to 0 since there can be no upper limit to water content. हम सॉइल में कितना भी वाटर ऐड कर सकते हैं. सो ये हम इसकी कोई लिमिट नहीं, देयर इज नो अपर लिमिट. सो सिम्बॉलिकली वी कैन से दैट वेट ऑफ वाटर कंटेंट और मॉइस्चर कंटेंट इज more than equal to 0. Another important definition is void ratio. Symbol is small e, and it is defined as the ratio of the volume of voids to the volume of solid. That is, E is equal to volume of void divided by volume of solid. In nature, even though the individual size are larger in coarse grained soil, the void ratio of fine grained soils are generally higher than those of coarse grained soil. ये समझने वाली बात क्या है कि void ratio, वॉल्यूम ऑफ void डिवाइडेड बाई वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉलिड. देखने में तो बज़ाहिर ये लग रहा है कि कोर्स ग्रेन का void ज़्यादा है इसलिए void रेशियो ज़्यादा होगा, लेकिन इन जनरल फाइन ग्रेन में जो होगा वो void रेशियो फाइन ग्रेन का नॉर्मली कोर्स ग्रेन सॉइल से ज़्यादा होता है. It can be written that E greater than 0. Generally, since a soil has to contain some voids, but there cannot be upper limit to the void volume. ये सब क्वेश्चंस जो है स्पेशली ऑब्जेक्टिव में आएंगे या मैचिंग में आता है, तो ये चीज़ें याद रखने की ज़रूरत है कि W इज़ मोर देन इक्वल टू 0, E इज़ मोर देन equal to 0. Another important term related to soil is porosity. It is defined as the ratio of the volume of voids in the sample to the total volume of the soil. Normally we use small n for porosity, so n will be equal to volume of void divided by total volume. It is also expressed in percentage, so multiplied by 100%. See here, it is expressed as percentage. It can not exceed 100%. Remember, it can, porosity cannot exceed 100%. Thus, it can be written that porosity varies from 0 to 100. ये भी एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, खास के कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम में आता है अक्सर ऑप्शंस में कि पोरोसिटी इज़ मोर देन 0, लेस देन 0 एंड इन बिटवीन 0 to 100, नन ऑफ दी अबव. तो इस तरीके से आपको ये समझना होगा पोरोसिटी लाइज बिटवीन 0 to 100. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डेफिनेशन, डिग्री ऑफ सैचुरेशन. Symbol is S. It is defined as the ratio of the volume of water to the volume of voids. S is equal to volume of water VW to the volume of voids. It is also expressed in percentage, so multiplied by 100. Remember, in two-phase system, when the voids are totally filled with water, then the soil is called fully saturated. It means volume of water will be equal to volume of voids. If we put volume of water is equal to volume of void, so it will become ratio will become 1 or 100%. So for fully saturated soil, degree of saturation will be 100%. On the other hand, for perfectly dry soil, means there is no water, only air, so volume of water will be equal to 0. If we put volume of water equal to 0 here, so the expression or the formula will become the saturation, degree of saturation will become 0. So for perfectly dry soil, degree of saturation is will be 0 or 0%. And for partially saturated soil, means voids are filled with both water and air, then the degree of saturation will varies from 0 to 100. Another definition is air content. Symbol is AC. It is the ratio of volume of air voids to the volume of voids. AC is equal to VA divided by VV, in fact, volume of voids. VA divided by volume of voids. And if we compare from degree of saturation and air content, it will be 1 minus S, means see here, or you can say AC means air content plus degree of saturation is equal to 1. Now let us discuss percentage air voids. Symbol is NA. It is the ratio of the volume of air voids expressed as percentage of the total volume of the soil mass. Means Na will be volume of air voids divided by total volume and expressed in percentage. So Na means percentage air voids will be N dot AC. N into AC. Means here N is porosity, AC is air content. Here N is porosity and AC is air content. Very important definition, unit weight. Symbol is gamma. Unit weight of soil mass is its weight per unit volume. And this unit weight, so unit weight is equal to unit weight of soil mass is its weight per unit volume. Remember, density rho is equal to mass by volume, but unit weight is equal to गामा इज इक्वल टू वेट बाई वॉल्यूम. तो ये दोनों में आपको फर्क समझ में आना चाहिए. डेंसिटी मास बाई वॉल्यूम है और यूनिट वेट बाई वॉल्यूम है. और ये जो यूनिट वेट है वो डिपेंड करेगा कि सॉइल का क्या कंडीशन है, क्या सिचुएशन है. सो अकॉर्डिंगली वी हैव टू एक्सप्रेस द यूनिट वेट बेस्ड ऑन द कंडीशन ऑफ द सॉइल. लाइक सॉइल हमारा क्या ड्राई है, सॉइल वेट है ना, या सैचुरेटेड है, उसी तरीके से हमारा वो यूनिट वेट भी, नोमेनक्लेचर भी चेंज हो जाएगा. लेट अस डिस्कस वन बाय वन. बल्क यूनिट वेट, सिंबल इज गामा टी और गामा टोटल यूनिट वेट. बल्क यूनिट वेट और टोटल यूनिट वेट. इट इज द टोटल वेट ऑफ ए सॉइल मास W पर यूनिट टोटल वॉल्यूम. मीन्स गामा T or bulk unit weight or total unit weight is equal to total weight divided by total volume. Unit of the unit weight is equal to kilonewton per meter cube. If the soil is dry, so it will be unit weight will be dry unit weight, and symbol is gamma D. It is the weight of solids Ws per unit of total volume. Means gamma D will be weight of solid divided by V. Unit will be same, kilonewton per meter cube. If the soil is saturated, then the unit weight will be saturated unit weight. Symbol is gamma sat, and it is defined, or it is the ratio of the total weight of a fully saturated soil sample W sat to its total volume. Means gamma saturated is equal to saturated weight divided by total volume. If the soil is submerged, then unit weight will be submerged unit weight, and symbol is gamma dash. It is the submerged weight of soil solid per unit volume when a soil mass is submerged below the groundwater table. अगर हमारा सॉइल जो है ग्राउंड वाटर टेबल, रिमेंबर ये सिंबल हम यूज़ करते हैं ग्राउंड वाटर टेबल के लिए, और अगर ऐसा सिंबल हो तो ये हमारा होगा ग्राउंड सरफेस के लिए, ग्राउंड सरफेस एंड ग्राउंड वाटर टेबल, तो ये याद रखना है. तो ग्राउंड वाटर टेबल अगर सॉइल उसके नीचे, दैट विल बी सबमर्ज यूनिट, सबमर्ज वेट. सो गामा सबमर्ज विल बी weight of submerged soil divided by total volume. और इसको हम और भी तरीके से लिख सकते हैं कि submerged unit weight is equal to saturated unit weight minus gamma W. Gamma W is unit weight of water. Usually we take unit weight of water is 1 gram per cc or 9.8 kilonewton per meter cube. ये याद रखना है, ये फिक्स्ड वैल्यू, ये कांस्टेंट है. ऑल्दो इट वेरीज विथ टेम्परेचर, बट फॉर ऑल कैलकुलेशन वी टेक इट एज कांस्टेंट 1 ग्राम पर सीसी और 9.8 किलो न्यूटन. Another important definition is specific gravity. Symbol is G, capital G. It is defined as the ratio of the weight of a given volume of solids to the weight of an equivalent volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius. G is equal to weight of solid divided by volume of solid, gamma W. If we rearrange this equation, weight of solid and volume of solid, it will give the unit weight of solid, that is gamma S. So we have another definition of specific gravity. Specific gravity of solids can also be defined as the ratio of unit weight of solid to that of unit weight of water, that is G is equal to gamma S by gamma W. Remember, the value of G for a majority of soil lies between 2.65 to 2.80. ये याद रखना है. कभी कभी हम लोग लैब में करते हैं वैल्यू कुछ इधर उधर, तो ये चीज़ का ध्यान रखना है कि इसकी वैल्यू नॉर्मली 2.65 टू 2.80 के बीच में होती है. एक चीज़ और याद रखना है कि कोर्स ग्रेन सॉइल का जो स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी होगा वो कम होगा एज कंपेयर टू फाइन ग्रेन्ड. अगर सॉइल में ऑर्गेनिक मैटर प्रेजेंट हो तो उसका स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी बहुत ही लो हो सकता है, इससे भी कम चला जाए, इससे भी लो होता है अगर वो उसमें ऑर्गेनिक मैटर हो. बट अगर उसमें आयरन या माइका, आयरन और माइका का कुछ, अगर उसमें कुछ परसेंटेज पाया जा रहा हो, तो देन द स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी विल बी ऑन हायर साइड। कुछ वैल्यूज़ है इसके अवेलेबल, आप बुक्स में रेफ़र कर सकते हैं कभी कभी इसकी ज़रूरत, लेकिन आपको नॉर्मली ये याद रखना है कि वैल्यू जो होगा 2.65 टू 2.80 के बीच में होगा। और सी, सिंस इट इज़ अ रेशियो सो देयर विल बी नो यूनिट, है ना, यूनिट वेट ऑफ सॉलिड डिवाइडेड बाय यूनिट वेट, तो इसकी कोई यूनिट नहीं होती है स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी की। आई होप यू एंजॉयड द क्लास। थैंक यू, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।